And welcome back. Well, hormone imbalance can cause emotional and physical problems from subtle to severe. Some treatments only mask the symptoms, but our next guest knows how to get at the root of the problem. Dr. Donald Strong is with Strong Health and Wellness, a medical clinic focusing on hormone optimization and weight loss. Thanks for being here.
Great.
I appreciate you being here, and I think this is a fascinating topic because I'm not familiar with the difference between hormone optimization and hormone replacement therapy. So talk about the difference between the two. You do optimization.
Correct. Lots of people get their hormones replaced. Anybody who's had thyroid medication or who's been on an estrogen patch has had hormone replacement. Traditionally, hormone replacement has been one size fits all. You get a pill and that's it. But by optimizing all of your hormones, that's when you start feeling your best. So optimizing your hormones in the short term can improve mood, energy, sleep, improve your sex drive and performance. It can even help you lose weight.
Yeah. So, okay, so you mentioned there's short-term benefits. Obviously, those are very immediate ideals for people. What about long-term benefits? What are we seeing in terms of our health transforming?
Most people don't even think about testosterone in women, but it's probably the most important hormone in their lives. Women start losing testosterone in their 20s, and by optimizing hormones early, before waiting for menopause, you can protect the brain, heart, bones, breasts. By optimizing testosterone early, you can reduce the risk of breast cancer by 70%.
Wow.
That's a major benefit.
That's a huge deal.
So rather than developing Alzheimer's disease or dementia, you can absolutely prevent that by optimizing your hormones early. So it's more than just hot flashes. It's keeping your hormones optimized to feel your best and to protect against these long-term diseases.
That's a huge deal. When you say those things, I'm sure people are perking up thinking, wow, these matter, this matters.
Absolutely.
Testosterone, we think about, more for men. I think about, you talking about those benefits to women. What about men? I would imagine, they lose testosterone too, right?
Absolutely. Men start losing their testosterone in their 30s, and that puts them at risk for diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, bone fractures, heart disease. You have to be defensive and think, how can I protect my heart, rather than doing disease management and taking pills for your heart disease after you develop it. Heart disease is the #1 killer in both men and women.
Yes,
why not prevent it?
And you think about that reactive medicine is so much what we are. You have to be proactive.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people are going to say, isn't this just natural? Isn't this a part of life? Isn't this how our bodies are supposed to age?
We hear that a lot, and yes, it is the natural progression. But with the advances in healthcare, we're living so much longer, but not healthier. Who wants to live like that? I know I don't. We want to give you back your vitality. We want you to live the way you remember yourself, not the way you feel today. By optimizing hormones, people can have improved memory, better sleep, more energy, better intimacy. So your work is better, your home life is better, your quality of life is so much better. So you can age healthier and live happier.
I think it speaks volumes. I've heard someone say before, as we age, when we're not able to reproduce anymore, it's like the slow dying of our body. So this is like a way to not let your body die off so quickly, truly. So a lot of people would say, are they underrated? Are hormones then underrated? And should we be paying way more attention to them?
Absolutely. Hormones are underrated, and that's because people focus on the risks, not the benefits. Hormone optimization is really a low-risk proposition, but people are afraid of taking hormones because they are told they are dangerous. Women were told that they cause breast cancer, but the way we do it, there's no increased risk. There's actually that 70% reduction if you optimize early. Men were told that testosterone replacement causes blood clots, heart attack, stroke. The way we do it, there is no increased risk. It's actually beneficial to the heart.
So is the key that you're testing people to start, correct? So you find out where their hormones are at, and then I imagine you're bringing them back to a balanced level. You're not boosting them so high you're having these alternative issues.
Correct. We're not getting them to the point where they're having adverse side effects as far as men having the roid rage or things along those lines. So we're boosting them back to the levels that they had when they were in their 20s, where they're the healthiest and hopefully the happiest.
Well, I told you in the commercial break, I know several men, you know, a lot of friends of mine, when they turn 40, they're like, I'm going in and getting tested. And I think a lot of women should do that prior to. What age do you suggest people come see you? Is there a certain time?
Well, women start losing their testosterone in their 20s, men in their 30s, so it's never too early to get your hormones checked. Once you do get them checked, if needed, we'll come up with a plan to optimize them, including thyroid. We do all that at Strong Health and Wellness. That's the way to get your life back. So no matter what your age, you feel your best.
So your next step is basically come in and meet with you? Or what would people do if they say, you know what, this sounds like me. I'm having some of these mood or maybe memory issues or weight gain, things like that. Can they come in and meet with someone?
Absolutely. We actually have a couple of seminars coming up September 27th and October 8th. Look us up online, stronghw.com, give us a call, make an appointment, and we'll sit down and talk about what's really bothering you and see if it might be hormone related. From there, it's a simple blood test, and then we come up with a plan to get you on the road to aging healthier and living happier.
I love it. Get them optimized, right, for strong health and wellness. Here's the information, again, on those seminars so you can take part. Hormone Replacement Seminars. If you want to learn more how to optimize your hormones, September 27th or October 8th. They're at 5:30. All you need to do is RSVP at 262-373-0169. You can also go online at StrongHW for Health and Wellness.com. Thank you so much, Dr. Strong.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.